Hi all, it's Nick Morell at Nick Morell Abstracts again, and tonight I'm going to show you quite a large canvas. This is a 40 by 20. I've already prepped it with Mars Black just to save some time there, so 50-50 mix with pour and medium, and that's the Mars Black number 26, and I've just mixed a tad of blue into that to make a bit of a black blue, just a tad, hoping some of the whites will pick up some of the blues. We're just tonight going to create a reflection pour, ghost pour, and we're going to do some simple colours tonight. We just with some golds, a bit of blue, 2 golds and white, and a ghost pour. So we're going to swipe using the swiping tool, just a simple effect, and try and get some nice stunning effects with that. So the golds we're using tonight, 352 and the 350, PVO ones again. I've got some Daily Roni ultramarine blue. We're going to add a bit in that as well. We're just going to put some thin stripes roughly in the middle. We're going to go with gold, white, blue, and then gold, white, blue. And hopefully the gold will pull for the white and the white will pull for the blue as we swipe. And we'll just try and get some ghosting there either side, and we're going to give that a go. So we've got 2 golds. So again, we've gone and the paints are quite runny, and this is the middle. So we're going to go slightly this side of the middle because we're going to have the gold, white, blue. So just thin stripes and just run it off first, about halfway, just over. So thin stripes at first, and the second gold. Again, run it off first, and leaving a bit of black in the middle as well. That's the gold. Now we want some white. So again, the white's quite runny. A bit more white, because this is going to pull through it all. That's fine. Ultramarine blue. Again, just run that through. Again, just thin, not too much of that. And then we will repeat it on the other side. So we want the blue, we want some white, and then the golds. Okay, it's quite a large canvas this, so quite tricky. And 2 golds. And so don't worry about that. A couple of splashes of gold there, but we're going to pull through that. So don't worry. Just checking that, we've got the white pulling through, the golds and the blue. Might just put, should be enough. The tools we're using today, I've just got some plastic, thin plastic. It's quite tough, but you want just a light gold. So we're going to put it on the blue first, lay it on there, and slowly come across. And that way we're just ghosting. These edges here will pick up. I've got my towel here. You must clean down after every wipe. and again. I might go with some different sizes. I've got a smaller one now. Again, pick that up, the blue, and just nice and slowly, and fade it out. And again, we'll drag through there, but just get the main pores in, so wipe them down. Back to my larger one, and so just try and pick some of that blue up. And the golds come through. And wipe it all down. After every swipe. I'm going to go back to the little one. And again, pick them up and ghost. And again, we'll pick some of that more blue coming out there to break that up, and the golds. But you can see the golds here. Gold's coming through here with the blue and the white. Again, clean your tool down so you don't drag excess. Now going back to the bigger one again. And so just try and touch that blue and drag through. And then lighter towards the edges. That's fine. This is a nice effect here. So nice to have a different random edge. I'm back to the little one again now. Quite slowly break it through. And that way we're getting all the blues, the golds coming through. It's starting to sell up, or lace. There's no oil in any of these paints. You get some natural cells. Again, just clean the tools down. Now pick some of that blue up. And drag through. Clean down. Wiping the tool down every time. Keep it nice and clean. And drag down. So just keep it clean at all times. I've got some spare towels here ready. Must clean the towels down. Your tools down every time. Good wipe. Just got to try and do a little one here just to pick this edge up. Got some nice natural cells coming here. The gold's coming through the white and the blues. So these bits here will just break up with some little ones. Got some really little tools here. So just run through them just to break the lines up. It's looking pretty cool. And this, we're going to come this way. I'm going to try and grab some of them blues. I might just add a little bit more blue here. Well, I might be able to pick that up that way with the golds. This edge here, I've got to just try and pick a tiny bit up here and run that through. It's nice. As you can see, all the different golds coming through with the blues and the black. And some of this white has actually picked up the blue-black. It's got a nice blue tinge to it, even in the black. I don't know if you can see that. So keep your tools really clean. It's important. And so this is just plastic sheet, really plastic sheet. It's out of an organiser, I think, one of my son's organisers. It's just the plastic sheets that you get to separate the work. So it's quite thin, but enough just to glide over. Now we're going to have to try and turn this. I don't really like swiping away from me, so I'm going to try and turn this round. It's be quite tricky. It's quite a large one. So I just don't like swiping away from myself. Yeah, this is all taped up underneath. It's not too bad. Essential, I think you can see that. But some amazing effects coming through there for the ghosting. And now we're just going to pull through this way. So I may just add a tiny bit more blue into that. Over just near that white, so I can pull it down a bit more, just there. So run it off first, only a tiny bit. Want some white there. And I may add a tad up here as well, just a little bit here. That's good. And there's not much blue here as well, so I might just add a tiny bit of blue there. And say just add as you want. Should be able to pick some of that blue up there. Just might add a tad more blue on this little bit here. So I'll just pick that up, come through the white. And just try and envisage where that's going to come through. Okay, I'll go with the large one first. Okay, nice and give it a good wipe down. I'm just going to try and pick all this up here. Glide through. That's fine, got some different effects there which are quite nice. Back to my smaller one. So good wipe down. So maybe add a little tad more gold into that. Pull down again, just so you can keep doing this, it's no problem. Just try and pull some more gold through that. So just keep wiping your tool down. A bit wonky that one. You can just go over again. Back to the big one. Nice and clean. So it's quite nice to have different effects on different sides. cleaning your tools down. Plenty of tissue to hand. So this is all going to naturally seal up, and we can just pull the little ones through that to break some of that glue up. But just get your main stripes in first, your main ghosting, and then you can play. So the cells are starting to come through here. We may add some more colour just through that one just to break it up. Pick some of the black up. It's looking pretty good. Just going to do perhaps some more black, just there to drag through. Some more black and gold, just to bring through there. And so just keep adding until you're happy. Tiny bit. Got some of the black, which I may just add there. Just going to try and break some of that up, the white up. I'm going to use my little tool there just to come through. So that will all sell and change. I'm just trying to break some of them whites up. Back to the medium tool again. Again, just trying to break that up to a different sort of look. And down there. So the blue's coming through is quite nice. It's different. This one here, as you can see, it's selling up now. It's quite nice. Quite liking that. Might just try and pull some of them blues through with a little tool, just to break them blues up. Coast it through. It'll all change as it sells up. Just going to try and this with the little one. Just break that blue up. And it'll naturally set up around them blues as well now and change things. So some of the natural cells and the gold are amazing on that one. Just might try and drag some of that black through there though, just to try and break that one up. And that will it'll sell back in again. This bit here might just try and break. You can see the blue line through there is quite stunning. I don't know if you can see that. Just make some nice effects there. It's all selling up here. So I might just try and talk through that. These are good fun, but just creating these three, just the blues, the two golds and the white, creates a really interesting, something different. And so this is just going to sell up and become more interesting as it dries. So no oil in this at all, but look at the natural selling, and that's the white over the gold. And the blacks over that have changed all that. Got sort of two different looks here.